In a world filled with endless distractions and a constant rush to the future, we often forget the immense power that resides in the present moment. The now is not just a concept, it's a gateway to unlocking your true potential and creating the reality you desire. Today, we're diving into a topic that has the potential to transform your life in ways you've never imagined. In this video, we're going to explore the profound idea that the now is the only moment you have to alter the course of your reality. So, grab a seat, relax, and let's embark on this incredible journey together. But before we delve into the how, let's understand why embracing the now is so crucial for shifting your reality. Amidst the turbulence of existence, we frequently find ourselves ensnared in the threads of our own imagination. This is an intriguing predicament, because we become so entangled in these mental constructs that we lose sight of objective reality. Life is intricately woven with threads of emotions, yet it is not these emotions themselves that hinder us, but rather our attachment to them and the resulting suffering. The mind, a multifaceted instrument of our existence, can divert us from our path with its narratives. However, there's no need to engage in a mental battle to decipher every twist and turn of its narrative. Instead, we find solace in the art of perceiving and observing without judgment, recognizing that the mind's creations are not the foundation of reality. The essence of this content also aims to provide a perspective that the mind, while sharp and complex, is merely a transient companion on our journey. For our ultimate destination, the core of our being calls to us here and now. Reflect for a moment on the past, a realm existing solely within the chambers of memory. It is a mental construct, a vivid mirage persistently conjured by our minds. The past, as we perceive it, lacks tangible existence. It is a story we narrate to ourselves, an ethereal whisper that lingers in our thoughts. Then there's the future, an enigmatic realm veiled in uncertainty. Our minds engage in anticipation, weaving intricate scenarios of what may or may not transpire. Yet, these projections, these thoughts are but ephemeral apparitions. They do not constitute the fabric of reality, instead, they serve as veils that obscure it. Even the thoughts that arise in this very moment as we discuss this content do not equate to reality itself. They are but shadowy reflections, cast on the walls of the cave of consciousness, mere echoes of the true essence. To experience the core of our genuine self, we must embrace a fundamental truth that transcends concepts, words, and thoughts. It is the undeniable truth that what we are resides in the present moment. There's no need for contemplation or deliberation about our existence here and now, because we already exist in this state. We can never be anywhere else but here. Our existence transcends the constraints of body and mind, rooted in consciousness and perception. Yet, even the labels we use to identify our essence fail to encapsulate it. They merely act as signposts, pointing towards the indescribable experience of being. The quest for truth demands no exhaustive effort, in fact, it necessitates the cessation of effort. It is a surrender to our natural state of being, for in this state, there is no need to create, to perceive, or to feel in any specific manner. Being in this state requires no effort, it is our innate condition. Being natural is not an objective to be pursued. It is an inherent state of existence. It's not something we need to strive for because we are already immersed in it. Hence, truth is not a distant destination, it is a journey into the depths of our own being, a journey that requires nothing more than gentle observation. To shift your reality, you must release the grip of the past. The past can't be changed, but your now can. By letting go of old patterns and forgiving yourself and others, you pave the way for new experiences. In this journey, there's no need to chase after elusive concepts or words. We need only turn our gaze inward, and recognize the ever-present consciousness within us, for we are already what we seek. There's no need for mental acrobatics. Just open your mind and absorb the truth, as a deeper aspect of your being will resonate with its truthfulness. Now, let's delve further into the past. If we take a moment to contemplate the past, we can realize that we cannot truly identify it, as it exists only within the confines of our consciousness. The past, as we typically perceive it, is an indescribable ghost, a mental fabrication. For instance, when we look at a photograph from our childhood, we may consider it as evidence of the past. However, this can be a misconception. Cameras, photographs, videos. These are tools that serve as containers to encapsulate the present moment. That photograph capturing your younger self wasn't taken in some distant past, but in the here and now. Actions depicted in it can only unfold in the present moment, there's no way for them to happen in the past. Now, consider our memories of events that transpired 5 years ago. Perhaps even a profound or traumatic experience. Are these memories evidence of an independently existing past? It seems not. They're not a separate entity, but recorded on the canvas of your consciousness, linked to the structure of your being. The past, as we understand it, is not an independent entity, it's a reflection in the mirror of our thoughts. The past serves as a gateway to deeper self-awareness. Let's dive deeper into the enigma of memory, and the indescribable nature of the future. Memories are conjurations of our imaginative minds, while the future remains a mirage yet to materialize. Consider the essence of memory. It's an act of mental creation and imaginative effort. Whether an event actually happened or not, a memory is a product of our mental art, a mental blueprint that may or may not align with reality. From this perspective, we realize that memories, no matter how true, are not bound by the realm of reality. Now, let's try a simple exercise. Think back to a memory from your past, whether it's a recent meal or a profound life event. Observe how effortlessly your mind weaves the fabric of that memory, bringing it into being in the theater of your thoughts. And yet, when you examine your immediate surroundings, can you find that memory here in this present moment? This is where the core of our exploration resides. When we set aside the imaginative creations of the mind, we encounter something truly indescribable. It exists beyond the confines of words and labels, an experience that defies conventional description. This is the very essence I've endeavored to guide you toward in numerous videos on this channel. An experience that can be felt but never fully articulated. Now, let's delve deeper into the enigmatic realm of the future. The future, as we typically envision it, is a treasury of stories and fantastical scenarios, all crafted by our imaginative minds. However, it remains a ghost, a specter that has never truly manifested. Have you not heard the age-old saying, "Tomorrow never comes"? The future remains an ever-receding horizon as we approach it. Take a moment to ponder, have you ever truly experienced the future? Have you ventured into the realm of tomorrow and touched its essence? The answer remains elusive. The future, like the past, is but a construct of the mind, a realm we contemplate, discuss, and daydream about. As we venture deeper into this concept, we encounter two distinct realities, one born of the mind's construction and the other, a transcendent state of being. Within these contrasting dimensions, we discover the key to choosing our own path. A path that leads either to a mental labyrinth, or to a state of profound enlightenment. Let's first consider the realm shaped by the mind. A realm we might liken to a figurative hell. Here, suffering takes root in the illusions of delusion. Fear, anxiety, and worry cast their shadows, giving rise to a false self, trapped in the belief that you are merely an individual, a person defined by body and mind. It's a place where external circumstances seem to dominate your very essence. On the other hand, There exists a realm akin to heaven, a dimension of deep consciousness. Here, we comprehend our interconnectedness with all of existence, a singular thread woven into the tapestry of the universe. In this realm, consciousness reigns supreme, and the notion of things happening to you dissolves, replaced by the understanding that everything unfolds in the expansion of our being. The outer world loses its grip on your inner sanctum, allowing peace, joy, and boundless love to permeate your existence. The body becomes a mere ripple in the vast ocean of consciousness. You realize that you transcend form, for what you truly are knows no boundaries. It is formless, pure, and limitless. The choice is yours. To reside in the turmoil of the mind's creations, or ascend to the ethereal heights of awakened consciousness. As you continue on this journey, remember that you possess the power to shape your reality, to transcend the limitations of the mind, and to embrace the truth of your boundless nature. I won't paint an overly optimistic picture, for life remains a tapestry of emotions, including anger and sadness. However, what we seek to transcend is not the experience of emotions, but the suffering and attachment that often accompany them. It's about understanding that life's events unfold without a central character to claim them. To truly harness our power, we must first grasp the intricate nature of the mind. It is undoubtedly an extraordinary instrument, but it has a propensity for deception. It incessantly whispers untruths, weaving narratives that may not align with reality. However, we need not embark on the labyrinthine journey of comprehending every detail of this complex mind. There's no need to constantly verbalize and engage with the mind's deceptions. This isn't real. Repeating this phrase only fuels the mind's chatter, perpetuating a cycle that can lead to greater identification with these thoughts. Instead, consider a simpler path to self-realization. One that I often talk to you about is the act of observing. So, just try to observe. Observe what the mind is doing, much like a curious observer. Realize that the thoughts it brings up are not the foundation of reality itself. For reality, dear friends, exists here and now. There is no need for elaborate creations or frantic searching. What you've been seeking, what you've been desiring, resides in the present moment. It's not something you need to shape or hunt for, it's an understanding that will gently develop within you. However, it's a truth that eludes the mind's grasp. For it resides in the spaces that emerge when the mind falls silent. So, on this journey, let your understanding be like a calm river, not turbulent waves of thought. You don't need to fathom every nuance. Through this, you will discover profound understanding. A truth that remains when the mind is still and empty. This truth defies the mind's comprehension as it transcends words and concepts. It is the path to self-discovery and inner power. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. It's easier said than done. And you're right. It takes practice. But the rewards are immeasurable, and we're in this together. I hope this content can aid you on your life's journey. In this profound state, we unveil the depth of our own essence. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. Remember, your reality is a canvas, and the now is your paintbrush. Don't hesitate to start shaping the life you've always dreamt of. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. And don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Together, we can shift our reality, and create a world filled with happiness, love, and abundance. Until next time, stay present and stay true to yourself. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon.